And we're back here live from the booth, from the Major League Gaming main stage in sunny Southern California. Triggers Down is up 2-0 over Straight Rippin in our winners bracket finals.
Sharpies on the face, that's always a good idea. Triggers Down versus Straight Rippin. And I can't lie, guys, I'm surprised that it's a 2-0 lead for Triggers Down. I thought Straight Rippin would come back in that Narrows game, but here they have to do it. It's do or die time for Straight Rippin if they want to advance to the championship match right now. It's King of the Hill on Construct, and guys, we're going to start this one off with Legit from Straight Rippin. I'm expecting him to have a big game. Remember, in King of the Hill, it's a 15-minute game. The first team to collect 250 seconds of hill time will win.
Go up sword, Eric. I'll take C2.
And it's a good start for Straight Rippin. You got Snipe Down with the sniper and rockets in the hands of Elmite Warrior. Listen in while you watch Snipe Down do some damage.
Lobby side. SK's open street. One shot open BR. He has rocks in right. Rocks lobby. Rocks lobby. Nice shot, guys. Nice. Open side of hill. I think it's one shot open BR. He has rocks C3. He's going lobby. He went lobby. He ran. River to hill, I think. He's gonna double back. One shot close. Open street, guys.
One shot lobby. He's out of rockets. Nice.
Kill hill. Everyone's true hill.
C2 and hill. C2 and hill. Hines is C2, one shot. One dead. Two dead now.
Close street right now. I don't know where hill went. Nice shot, Brian.
One shot close street. One shot C3.
Floor, Brian.
One dropping down hill.
One dead. Open floor. Nice. Last guy open floor, I think. Main ramp.
Yeah, main ramp.
Go to the lobby. Go on.
Spawn there. Let's get sword somewhere. One shot O2.
I hate it. Main ramp. Shoot pistol, guys.
No. C3.
We gotta shoot hill, guys. Close BR pistol, one shot.
One shot hill. Hines.
And pistol C2.
Snipe Down dropping down on two players, and you are pointing to Hines. Scott, what is going on?
He is just absolutely dominating the members of Straight Rippin. Every time they try to come to the hill, him and Pistol are just double teaming them, and he is cleaning them up.
All right, well, the new hill is moving in about 3 seconds here. That means the new overshield, or the first overshield of the game, is going to be popping up. We'll see how the teams decide to set up for that. It looks like T-Squared is going to be controlling that overshield, and he's going to be coming up right behind Hines here. And he actually decides to go up towards purple, and there's Pistol beating him down after hitting him with that green gun. And we saw as Straight Rippin opened up this game with 28 seconds of straight hill time. Since then, Triggers Down retook control, and they have fought back, and they now have a 55 to 31 second lead. And the crowd's erupting. Scott, what are they cheering for?
Pistola is using the green gun. We saw him do it last night versus Classic, and he says he does it to get the crowd involved, and now he's using it to his advantage. He's not doing it just for fun.
He's just being cocky. Check that out. The long-range green gun shots across the map. He's just having fun up there on Close Street, but they got to look out. They cannot ease off of this Straight Rippin squad. They will come right back and embarrass you. Legit being taken out back hold. We got to jump back on board with Snipe Down. He's trying to sneak up behind two players here from Open Street.
And Rocket's coming up in 1 second here. See who's going to go grab those.
And Snipe Down's going to be taken down, but Pistol just going off here, guys. He's going to be down a few shots, and he's still winning his BR battles, and the crowd is definitely feeding off his energy, and they're doing a little bit of chanting over here on the left side of the main stage.
Straight Rippin just can't get into this at all. Every time they get a setup, they get caught up in focusing on the wrong player, and they are losing control every time because of it.
There, finally, we saw a little bit of teamwork there from Legit and Elmite, where El might be in the bait, Legit being the dominant force there with his battle rifle. 66 to 45, despite what looks like a little bit of map control here from Triggers Down. It's still a very tight game, just 26-second difference here on King of the Hill. And on those top hills, that's the one where we see a team walk down the top and pick up a huge chunk. Neither team really able to take advantage of that.
And Legit's going to catch the members of Triggers Down off guard just because he's waiting on the overshield when they assume he's going to be up top.
That's right, he's given up about 10 seconds of hill time, but it's totally worth it here early in the game if you can get this overshield and make a strong push with it. And there you see him putting strong shots on SK rather than charging up the open ramp and giving up his position. He moves up to the purple, takes down Pistola, and this is going to open up some nice new spawns here for Straight Rippin as they're all spawning back sword.
Watch purple, close purple, Sarah. Close purple.
83 to 59. Triggers Down just being annoying, constantly hitting up that hill, and that forces Straight Rippin to look down there. You saw 2 members of Straight drop down for that hill. We'll see if that comes back to hurt them, but it looks like Legit doing a nice job to control the top by himself.
One day.
We got a Legit chant now, Scott.
That's scary. Angry Legit is what they're missing right now. Legit's finally, you can tell by his face that he's getting angry again.
And you have to keep in mind that neither of these teams have competed in an official MLG match today. This is their first matchup of the day. It's 3 p.m., but they have been warming up since 8 a.m. Both of these teams knowing how important this match is. The winner of this is guaranteed at least top 2, and most likely, as we've seen so far this season, probably going to go on to win the event.
And Straight Rippin taking the lead right there with new snipers up. Got rockets coming up in about 50 seconds or so.
And Legit's now got the green gun here. He's going to be finally taken down. That's 3 dead for Triggers Down, though, as Oh My Warrior's going to clean up the 4th kill. And Snipe Down's got the sniper sitting here pretty on close street. Snipe Down and Legit working together. You see him take down Pistola. Snipe Down going to be taken down by a grenade, but Legit's going to pick up that sniper rifle. And you see the players dropping in the basement. Looks like Triggers Down might be going for the new overshield.
Snipe Down seems to be getting canceled out by Triggers Down's playing style. We saw Chig earlier last night get canceled out by the gameplay of Triggers Down, but now you see Snipe Down, and that's surprising me because he has one of the best snipers in the league, so you'd think he'd get warmed up by now.
So what is it about this Triggers Down playstyle that stops players like Snipe Down or Chig, guys who are really just incredible with that sniper rifle?
It's because they travel in such a well-packed, in such a good pack that they can't get, no other team can get situated. And because of that, no one can get in the groove. And a player like Snipe Down has to get in the groove.
And you'll see as Triggers Down is constantly peppering the sniper, that means they're knocking him out of the scope, making it much more difficult for him to pull off those clutch headshots. And it's got to be, we got to talk about this awesome push we just saw from Straight Rippin. They're all down low. They came up top, cleared out 3 members from Triggers Down, and they took top control for a little bit there, Scott.
Yeah, but you know what? Back gold is so important for this close hill. I can't push it enough. When you have control of back gold, you can always keep the hill when it's on close street, just because there's only 2 ways to get to the hill, either close or close purple or back gold.
And right now we saw as SK picked up the rocket launchers, he's got 1 rocket left and he's going to be pushing back gold. That's where Straight Rippin tried to come up. And now you see Legit pushing here, close purple, 2 Legit versus SK, one-on-one BR battle. And SK is going to win that one.
Wins it falling down.
Top orange. We got control.
And let's listen in for a bit here, guys. 7:46 left on the clock, and it is just a 10-second game. 132 and counting to 121. Straight Rippin with the lead right now.
One shot, top orange.
No one hit.